Welcome to Cardinal Elementary School. This will be filled with students coming the first day of school. The buses will drop out right out front of this, and the parent drop-off is in the parking lot behind us. This was the Reed Elementary School, which we are standing where the one-story section of that building stood. This is the community plaza. Just as Westover Library has a plaza, the school now has their own plaza to come into the building. The Westover Library has their own entrance on the other side of the school, and the two buildings are not connected for security reasons. Currently, this building is set up to be ready for solar. It's intended to be a net zero facility and will be opening this fall.
So we've been looking forward to moving into this building for a couple of years now. The community's super excited, the kids are super excited, our teachers are super excited. So you can tell the word is excited, right? And we are ready to go and have some really great spaces where classes can kind of come together, and some big learning spaces in the hallways. We've got some really cool graphics that will be around the building that we can incorporate into our curriculum and so on. It's gonna be really exciting. I mean, as far as bringing people together and being able to be like a positive Cardinal community that we're gonna be. For me, on my first visit to the building, I mean, it was awe-inspiring as far as what you see when you walk in here. I mean, it's very clear that there's been a great plan put together, and folks put a lot of thought into kind of what's gonna happen and how it's gonna roll out, and kids are gonna definitely feel that. They're really cool spaces for kids to kind of sit in, sort of like sit in the walls. Of course, we have that interesting slide that is always a fun topic to talk about as far as the school's concerned. That's gonna be a hit. There are lots of windows and it's very bright in the classroom areas. Kids are gonna love that. So, I mean, look, we're really super psyched about the whole thing. So I thank all my colleagues down at facilities for putting the time in that they needed to. It's gonna be great. Looking forward to it. Kaleidoscope is our exemplary project at Cardinal. And what it is arts integration to enhance the curriculum. What we do a lot with is meetings with folks at the Kennedy Center, or working with Pam Farrell on a lot of different things, and APS Arts, and just bringing the arts into the classroom to supplement and enhance curriculum. So it was really cool that we were able to have this kind of incorporated to give that sort of a feel, like you are looking at a modern day sort of a kaleidoscope as part of the building.
Just want to let you know that the parent drop-off for automobiles is in this parking area here. Students are able to either walk around to the front entrance, or they can walk directly through the play yard adjacent to the rain garden and go in this entrance D18. Yeah, the intent is that the water gets absorbed, as much water gets absorbed and doesn't go into the stormwater system. Welcome to the second floor. Welcome to the Cafeteria Commons. The Cafeteria Commons is directly up the stairs from the main entrance to the school, so it's easily accessible. Elevators are right behind you, so this space can be utilized by anyone easily, community as well as the school. The cafeteria is actually split up into two areas on both sides of the stairs to try to break up some of the noise. And we also have a terrace outside for outside eating.
The makerspace is going to be an area where students will be able to use some objects that will be provided. Staff will be able to come through here and contribute in that area. And then across the way over here, we have a space that will be used for our news broadcasts. And then of course, got music, instrumental music is down here. You can just feel the creative vibe that's happening in this space in the building.
Hi there, how are you doing? Welcome to the fourth floor of the Cardinal Elementary School. What I wanted to point out, we're in a regular classroom, but in the fourth floor we have sliding doors in the classrooms across the hallway And we have garage doors on this side so that in between the classrooms is a full collaboration space that can be utilized by the teachers to bring students together or to have separate groups outside of the classroom space. But they would be fully observed through glass.
So really excited about the instructional spaces here. You can see we've got some beautiful cubbies, good storage space for the students. We've got a restroom. This is a first grade classroom, so we've got a restroom there for the students, keep it convenient. We'll have all the electronics mounted on the walls over there when the time is right. And you can see it's bright, airy. The coloring is awesome, and it looks right outside. Another windowed room, so it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for students to get some good learning done. Hey, listen, just really excited about what's coming. Lots of things are happening at this particular site. It's going to be the place to be, the new Cardinal Elementary. So we're really super psyched for that. It's going to be ready on time to welcome students and on August 30th. And so I, Colin Brown, look forward to be here, and I'll be greeting everybody and look forward to seeing you then.